Ahoy friends! Today I'm going to show you how to participate in the Czech Center Museum Houston's Oral History Project from home. So the Oral History Project is a partnership between the Czech Center Museum Houston and the University of Houston's Department of History. With it we collect the stories of Houston's immigrants and their descendants. So you don't have to be Czech to participate. We still want to record your family stories. So we're starting here again on the museum landing page at czechcenter.org. So we're going to click Go to Museum Website. So as the page loads. So to get there are two ways to get to the Oral History Project. You can click here on the second slide here on the front, or you can go up to the navigation bar, and then you're going to scroll down to Learn and click on Czech Culture and History. So this page here gives you kind of a lot of the different educational programs we have here at the Czech Center. But we are going to be looking at the Oral History Project, so we're going to go ahead and click here or here. And that's going to take us to the Oral History Project page. So here we are. We've got the Oral History Project page. So if you scroll down, you'll see some of our previous transcripts from previous Oral History Project interviews. So we've interviewed a lot of different people already, and they're everything from Miss Sylvie Balvarova, who was born in Czechoslovakia and fell in love with the U.S. on vacation in 1989. Or you've got Miss Annie Schindler here, whose parents emigrated to the U.S. to escape the Nazis in 1938. Or you've got, if we scroll down here, one of my favorite interviews with Mr. Wesley Pustiovsky, whose grandparents emigrated to Texas in 1883. And he talks about what it was like growing up in Central Texas and what life was like for them as farmers there. So we had lots of fascinating stories, and we'd love for yours to join them. So if we scroll up, so you can learn how to join them, and we're going to click on Join Our Oral History Project. So that takes you to just a little Google form here, and then you're going to put your email address, your phone number. This information is going to stay with us. We're not going to share it with anybody. And then you're just going to answer a few questions here. So these questions, you can write them as long as you want. There's no word limit or so, take your time, be as descriptive as you can be. I recommend actually that you open up like a separate Word or Google document and take your time with them. You want to be candid in your answers. You want to be as detailed and descriptive as possible. These interviews are intended to be used by future historians to get a glimpse of our lives as they are now and were then. We want them to be able to see what life was like, warts and all. They don't need a sugary nostalgic dream. We want the truth. So take your time, write it out, use spell check. I certainly would need it. And then once you've answered all your questions, you just hit submit here, and you will hear from us about anything else, any clarifications we might need, any follow-up questions we might have, and hopefully, you'll be on our website soon. So, I'm looking forward to reading any of your submissions soon. Dobrý den!